Another season is concluding. Where 16 teams stood strong in the beginning, and now only 8 remain.
Tommy officially hits 200 kills.
Tentacles from, or tentacles? 10 kills from Cool that game.
And another 1v2 to end a round.
That is an 8-1 victory for Shakas over Snake Eyes.
The best of the best are looking to compete for the greatest achievement in Minecraft esports. Yet out of all 8 teams, only one can win it all.
By all the Mousetrap players here. TNT can set up by
Heading
Mavs.
mid?
It lands!
So that is
From Mousetrap. Oh my
If
If
god.
they see it, they do, but can they stop it? They can! Divine Rising barely fill in the open block with a
Gizzy's
cobweb.
1, 2.
Oh, get
Jojo
lovely.
going in. Jojo goes down.
Jojo!
And
Oh my
Gizzy
God.
somehow clutches
Double
that.
here to equalize, and nothing will equalize, just get it over into 1v3, and Serpentine wins it.
Interesting statistic. Kubo just reached 100 kills.
It just goes 3!
You have to feel for Serpentine there.
Wow, what 1 HP! Arctic Arts! Revolvers!
And it's all set down.
Go. Welcome in everybody, welcome to IBL Finals time! Today, you're gonna be hearing my beautiful voice of skills, and I have not one but 2 co-casters with me. First of all, the Trapdoor Live, who has been an OG caster, and he casted the semifinals game with me as well. And we have a... Yep, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Trapdoor, can you speak for a second, please? Dude, it was working just before the thing. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
It kinda dead. Now can you talk? That's my bad.
Hello.
Now it's good. Now it's good. Very good. And we have a very special
I
guest with
apologize.
us, as you can see, standing in the middle of us. It's Melissa. Mel.
Hi, I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much for the invite.
Yeah, you get to cast the amazing matchup between Night Vision and Infrared. You have told me you have done a little bit of a homework onto those two teams, right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I've really admired all the work that IBL has done, but I'm not a BattleMox main myself. So the majority of the work I did here is just really knowing what IBL even is about. So I still have a lot to learn, but I'm open for it.
Heck yeah, amazing to hear. We still have like 4 minutes left before we get to go to map selection and meet our teams. Let's actually see who is potentially going to be playing today. So it's going to be on the Night Vision side, it's going to be Something Neon, Morpheus, Bed Inspector, Ziz2, and Seano, these 5 people. You may already know these 5 people, they are OGs. I'm pretty sure 4 of them, other than Ciano, they have been playing since Season 1.
It's 2 actually.
2? Trapdoor, you told me Season 1 right before the stream.
I was trying to correct. A lot of people were talking. No one let me speak. It's 2 people
Oh.
from Season 1. 2
Yeah.
people from Season 2.
Okay.
The 2 people from Season 1 are Neon and Morpheus. Season 2, it's Ziz2 and Bed Inspector. And then there's one person only from Season 3, and that's Ciano, who's played on Arcane Academy last season. And this season decided to join Night Division.
Yep. Also, heck yeah, Pony, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Holy smokes, that's crazy. Amazing. Alright,
Holy
so...
moly, pony.
Yeah, like... So, from Night Vision side, you may already know these names from previous seasons. but from not Ultraviolet, rather Infrared, their B League. So there are plenty of newcomers and some of familiar faces here as well. Their team consists of Sparky, Pizza Slider, Event How To, Pokemon Master, Zaybrazy, KG Smalls, and Cornel. Yeah, some of these players have been playing longer already, like Cornel, Zaybrazy, and Sparky. All of them already has some seasons behind their backs. Sparky already played 2 seasons, so did Cornel as well. Zaybrazy played 1, but HG, Pokemon Master, Event How To, and Pizza Slider are all rookies. Their first season in IBL, and they are already made it here. Like, they're amazing rookies. Like, good job to Yogurt and Teikario for making this team. This reach finals. It's amazing. So yeah, Mel, what do you think? Who will take it today? I'm already throwing you under the bus here, okay? Who will win it? The OGs of Night Vision or the rookies of Infrared?
Well, I'm always a big fan of rookies, as I'm a bit of a BattleBox rookie myself, but I actually have a counter question for you, because in this case, how would you select the players that are going to go up against each other? In the IBL, are you really aware of the opponents, or is it really like an internal sort of selection?
Oh, like we do a lot of prep for the opponents. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I know Zistu for sure. Like, last season I did get the chance to play against his team, and almost the same lineup which is going to be playing today. They have written like pages on my team, like how my team plays and how kind of counter strats they're gonna make for it. So we did the same as well. Like, I have written a lot of paragraphs on all the teams I have faced this season and last season as well. So yes, most of the teams do prepare a lot specifically for their opponents.
That is really exciting. I love the dedication. In that case, although I'm always going to be a fan of the underdogs, I have a feeling it might be Night Vision's one to take. With all of their experience, they might just have the upper hand just purely through having been here before, having done this for longer, knowing how to prepare, and really like that difference between rookies and experienced might really show here.
Yeah. Okay, so Mel, can you guess without looking at the predictions? What do you think? How many percent is at the Night Vision side, and how many percent of the people are at Infrared side?
Look, we all love an underdog story. I'm gonna think a 55 to 45, but still in favor of Night Vision.
You were correct about the one that it's in favor of Night Vision. It's 64 to 36 currently. And I just forgot, we haven't even introduced our host and stats person for the day. It completely went out of my head. I'm sorry, guys. Our host for the day is going to be Snap himself. And our stats person for the day is going to be Heather Has a Heart herself. You guys want to say hi?
Yeah, they're right behind us, right there.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. Very cool. Yeah, I just need to cut ourselves off because I completely forgot to introduce them. That's all out on me. But anyways, without further ado, the map veto is supposed to be... Trapdoor has been yeeted into the limbo. Very good.
I got taken out.
Yep, someone assassinated you, unfortunately.
On me. Oh.
So
I'm
now...
Yeah,
now it's time for map selection. So let's everyone head over to the map selection VC. Mel, you could find it. There's already both of the teams there, like Pokemon Morph Tristan and Yogg there in map selection VC. That's the one you need to join. Okay. Very cool. Hey yo to both the teams. Hello, Pokemon Master and Yogurt, representatives for Infrared, and Morph, representative for Night Vision. Alrighty, so without any further ado, we are starting the map selection here. So Night Vision, you are the 5th seed in this playoffs. Infrared, you are the 6th. So that means Night Vision, you get to choose between home team or away team. Which one do you choose?
We're gonna be the home team.
The home team, alrighty. That means you can already start up with the first ban of the day. Which map is not getting played in this finals?
We're gonna ban Prison.
Prison, alrighty. One of the very theoretical feel heavy maps is gone off the board. Infrared, you get to ban another map, which is
Courtyard.
Courtyard, alrighty. So we are not going to be seeing any prison nor courtyard here today. So let's see. From now on, you guys are only picking the order of the maps, okay? It's the first of 5. And also, a great thing to note before I forget, other than literally every other match of the IBL season, instead of first to 4 rounds per map, you guys are going to be battling out until first to 5 rounds, okay? I will take that as a yes from both teams.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
So,
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so Morph, which is going to be the first map played today?
We'll pick classic.
Classic, alrighty. Infrared, map number 2.
With the non-healer maps out of the way, we'll pick trenches.
Trenches, okay. Both of the maps without any healers have been picked as the first 2 maps. Alrighty. Map number 3 from Night Vision.
We'll pick graffiti.
Graffiti, okay. So the bridger map, quote unquote. We have seen many iterations of which kit goes down and builds the bridge there. I'm amazed to see. I'm rather excited to see which kit's gonna go down there. So yeah, map number 4, Infrared.
We'll pick spaceship.
Spaceship, alrighty. And map 5 is going to be my favorite map, Villa if needed, as the decider. Alrighty, very excellent. So because this is playoffs, instead of the usual 6 people you can sign up for the game, you are all able to sign up 7 people, both of the teams. So let's see. Who is going to be playing today from the side of Night Vision?
Yeah, me, myself, Dino, Bed, Neon, and Ziz. Just the whole 5.
Alrighty, so apparently the Pinky and the wet signing did not go through, as I hear. Okay. Just making sure.
No, they got waived.
No, we re-signed them, but it was. I'm pretty sure it was further than 12 hours ago. But
Yeah. Alright, so
It's
Infrared?
a 24-hour thing.
Oh, I thought it was
That's why
12.
they haven't been
Okay.
signed.
Yeah, I thought it was 12.
Yeah, alrighty. So, Infrared, who is going to be playing for you today?
We have myself, Corneal, Event How To 4, HG Smalls, Sparky, Pizza Slider, and Say Bracy. So everyone as well.
All 7 people?
All 7.
Very cool. Oh yeah, Faris is team staff now. Yeah, that is correct.
We got Corneal.
Yeah, and the first map is Prison. Everybody knows already what that
Prison
means.
is banned.
Prison's banned.
Oh, it was banned. I'm a fool. No. There's not gonna be any Corneal TNT feels happening.
Transaction just went through.
Oh. Wait, the transaction
like
just
this
went
bit.
to.
It's fun though. We can just keep the fun. This game.
Okay, okay, yeah, very cool. Because it would have been Suit's decision since he's the referee for day to allow those people to get put on the roster. Or, but yeah, okay. So you guys gonna keep the 5 people roster here. Alrighty, very cool. Make sure both teams have the IBL stat tracking mod up and running.
Hold up, let me make sure really quick.
You guys can already run the command /IBL track connect.
I got disconnect.
Yeah, I do have it.
Amazing, very amazing.
I don't think the panel's up because
It's been stuck up, so you can be able to connect now.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Very
yep,
cool.
I'm good as well.
Okay.
Also, obviously it's my lobby, so you should be able to join.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think we have done everything we are supposed to do in this map, Vito. So yeah, we can go back to Caster's VC, and good luck, have fun to both of the teams. And a reminder again, first to 5 rounds, not the usual 4, it's 5, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
First to 5. All right, let's go back to Caster's VC. Alright. Alrighty, Mel Trapdoor, what do we think of this map lineup of the day? We are not gonna be seeing the legendary Corneal TNT Phil from Corneal himself. I'm gonna explain it to you in a sec, Mel. That's fine. You're gonna know what it is. But yeah, what do we think of this map lineup for the day?
I hope we get to see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody hopes that we get to see all 5 maps here. Like, that would be the extravaganza everybody hopes for sure. Yeah, so... Yeah, let's see. So, Mel, are you interested in learning the Corneal TNT feel of Prison?
Absolutely.
Okay, very cool. Trapdoor, did you get the GIF? You did not get the GIF. I DM'd you.
I know. Listen, I know about the legend of the Corneal TNT fill, right? I've seen it. I was probably one of the first people to ever see that message.
I wanted to quote it. I wanted to quote it one by one. Okay. I guess I can only just quote it from the tip of my head. It's basically, you place one single TNT block on mid at 51 seconds and have everybody else fill it in, or at least attempt to fill it in. That's a strategy that sometimes worked, sometimes did not work, but it has been known as the Corneal TNT fill.
I see. By the way, chat is saying that Discord is quiet?
I will make sure to fix it.
Did I break it again? That is crazy, actually.
Hopefully not, because I intentionally put Trapdoor's voice, like, lower as usual, because as soon as we're casting, he usually speaks way louder in his casting voice. So
I listen, my casting voice, when it takes over, it is just going.
I know.
Right.
I know.
When you've got the talent, you gotta let it flow. I get it.
Exactly. And now I think it should be fine now.
Well, you should indicate that you're ready with the command/PL ready real quick.
We need to indicate that's ready? What?
No, we don't need to. I just really like to. I just really like seeing the.
Yo, Trapdoor, I'm not Nathan. Not my teammate. Alrighty. Very excellent. The first map of the day is going to be the very, very first Battle Box map ever to be seen. It's classic. Revamped, without elytras, without a bajillion blocks, but it's still classic. Oh, and also without iron swords. It's stone swords now.
It's more fun with elytras.
Oh, it is. I agree, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get to play it once, but that's all I'm allowed to say. That I got to play it once. That's all.
Like most of us seen the MCC Party 2 clip of Broodberries building a house and then killing all remaining members of the opposite team.
MCC might have the Fruitberries house clip of classic, but do you guys know what do we have here at the IBL? We have the clip of Tulsi, a B-League player from Serpentine's B-League, collecting all blocks, all 32 blocks on Classic, and then building a wall on Spawn.
Oh, yeah.
We have that. I'm pretty sure they did lose the round there, but yeah, we have a legendary play there.
I thought you were about to say we have hundreds of clips of different IBL players jumping into lava on accident or purpose, depending on how they feel like. Thousands upon thousands of very funny GIFs have been created on this map.
Oh my gosh. Spaceship is better GIF form, but that's fine. I just got bro, I literally got yeeted to the limbo as soon as we were loading in. Holy
Oh, can you even be in the game? Wait, hold on. I mean, you can rejoin.
I'm
all right,
sure,
anyways.
Yeah, I can reconnect. Okay, that's very unfortunate. We're good now. We're good. We don't need a pause. We're good. Alrighty, very excellent first round of the day. So Mel, on the blue side, it's going to be Night Vision, and on the red side, it's going to be Infrared. Alright,
hey,
what do
very
we think?
fitting.
Yeah, what do we think? What will these teams do? Like, in general, like, I would say they usually play 2-2 split. Like, that's the default in IBL. What do you think, Mel? What these teams gonna do? Is there anything crazy happening?
Really, the only thing I want to see is some block trapping, like typical Fruitberries block trapping. I really hope to see it.
Well, I'm pretty sure if that happens, that usually happens more when teammate block traps teammate after the round ends.
I'd be open to that.
Oh, that's a push!
I'd be open to that.
Wait, I'm sorry, Mel, to cut you off. And it's a shotgun, Phil! It's Mel!
Oh my god!
Wow! Okay, so Mel, you might not know, but this Sacrifice two
That's
people on the side. That is my signature play for Classic. And Infrared has given me the honor, apparently, that they did it just for me.
Yeah, I have kind of a backstory to this. I was water viewing yesterday with Faris, and I told him specifically that if he's unsure about Classic, he can go do the shotgun fill if he thinks he can get away with it. So, and Faris is technically the team coach for Infrared, so I am
They
very
pulled it
proud
off.
to see this.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry
I'm
to
a
cut
big
you off now
filler.
there.
No, you're all good.
Yeah,
That
I
was
just got
awesome.
so excited. That's literally my signature move being played on the first round of a B-League Finals. It's amazing. Alrighty. Let's see. So by a really crazy play, Infrared started heating up the battle here. Bed Inspector is already on 3 health here. Infrared is pushing in once again, trying to punish that. But now, yeah. Now there is the remainder of Night Vision trying to get some picks here, and now it's a 3v3. Sparky's in a predicament, and oh my gosh, and someone already fell into lava. Event, no.
Oh, Blue's going for a bit of a fill.
Yes, Seano, and he gets the hit onto HG as well. And now Night Vision fights back. 1-1.
They're not gonna let them get filled on twice.
Oh, definitely not. They actually started the field themselves this time.
Yeah,
Taking
it's
back
nice
the
to
power.
it's nice to see Infrared playing this a bit more aggressive style of Classic, where it's not really a waiting festival just for things to happen. They take initiative. This time it didn't work, but it was nice to see them just pull up into Night Vision spawn.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So do you think that initiative is because like they're so secure in their strength, or do you think it's maybe like that rookie bravery?
No,
I mean, in my sorry.
Yeah, I think it's basically because they got 2 shots on the opponent's heavy crossbow player, back-to-back Bed Inspector, and he was 2 health. And usually on Classic, teams do push up when one of the opponents get like low health, quote-unquote, basically like around 2 health or 1 health or under, you know. And now you guys might see a tower being built by Neon. It's a very common sight, especially the punchbow players usually play it, so they can just, yeah, exactly do that, just levy out if they ever sense danger. Oh my gosh, and beautiful shots from Night Vision now. Just showing us why this is their map pick, but HG gets the pick back. So now it's a 3v3 mosh pit, and Seano starts filling here, or rather Bed starts filling here, and Sparky gets into lava.
Some trapping. That's what I wanted to see.
Yep. And now HG just flies and gets to watch how Night Vision completes the round here. It was a 2v3 from Seano and Bed Inspector. Like, historically, Night Vision consists of players who are very, very strong ranged players. So it really does make sense for them to pick Classic as their first map of choice. You know, because this map, Mel, you really can use all of these angles, these very long angles, to just cross-map people, shoot them down, you know. And it's very, very hard to close the map on the gap on this map for melee fights. Alrighty, round number 4 on the board.
Yeah, you see, that's exactly the type of Classic I expected from Night Vision there, the more patient type of play. But I mean, on one side here, Bed Inspector, Morpheus with some great shots on the right side.
Yeah, Infrared is pushing up once again like they did on round number 2. Oh no! And Sparky jumps into lava this time. Not evented, but 2 people from Night Vision are 1-tap. 3 people make it 3. Rather, Seano's the only max health here. This clutch is very, very possible from Infrared. They are triangling all these Night Vision players here, but now they actually got time to natural regen up here, and now Event is 1-tap to both, and now it's a 1v4 for HG.
Yeah. Was that a misplay from Infrared to kind of let Night Vision walk while they were low instead of pushing up?
Oh, for sure. Especially in Classic, you need to finish up your kills. You really do need to, because if you finish up your kills, then that's one less player who can deal 4 damage per arrow to your teammates. Oh, okay. Infrared is calling a timeout, even though right now we are going to 5 rounds. First to 5 rounds, because this is B-League Finals matchup. Teams usually... Okay, wait, it's 3-1. Okay, Mel, do you know about the 3-1 is the scariest lead? thing?
No.
No. So basically, it's usually first to 4 rounds of an IBL game, right? And we have seen a lot of people, or rather a lot of teams, choke from a 3-1 lead in this season. And that's why there has been a meme just lingering around the IBL community that 3-1 is the scariest lead. Because a lot of teams have lost from this lead. So, yeah. But this time, it might not be the scariest lead, because even if you go to all 4 rounds here as the reverse sweeper, you still need to win a 5th one.
Yeah.
So just a little bit of IBL lore here. Okay, so now Infrared has taken their timeout. They definitely did talk some stuff through. Mel, what do you think? What are they going to be changing up in their playstyle?
That's a way too complicated question for me. What would you say?
Yeah, well, basically, like, simplified, do you think they're going to sit at spawn, or do you think they're going to go aggro?
Aggressive push on the night vision. Oh,
I think it's being answered for me.
Yup, it does. And Neon gets a second pick there. Oh no, Bed fall into lava. I thought Sparky fell into lava. That confused me. Now it's a 3v2 for Infrared side. Okay, and now it's Neon on max health with the punch bow, and Seano with still about max health as well. But all of the Infrared players are max as well, so this definitely does favor Infrared. Again, what I love to say, a timeout for your opponent is a timeout for you as well, or rather vice versa. But now there is Seano
pushes into 1v2.
Why? Very interesting decision, but now Neon is trying to grab the scraps here. No. Okay, block trap, no. They're not block trapping each other.
What I'm trying to figure out the thought process behind running into that 1v2. Maybe he thought it was only HG and then Event showed up. It was already too far committed into the fight.
Most likely.
But also I've seen Seano pull off these fights before, so maybe he just thought it was going to be another one of those times, but it's a round on the board for Infrared.
Yeah. We have seen 5 rounds, and we have already seen 6 people dying to lava. Like, lava is
That's what you love to see.
Exactly, like, lava is a big part of this map. Like, at any time, you can just accidentally walk into lava at any point. It's just part of Classic. It's just a part of the beauty of this map. So let's see. Event immediately building a tower as the punch bow player again, because like whenever you sense danger as the trickster kit, you have 2 Levy Sparks. You can just be a squid basically. As soon as you sense danger, you just use your utility, your Levy Sparks, and just get out of danger immediately. And
both teams are suddenly very passive. Oh, never mind. There goes Sparky.
As you say that, Sparky just immediately runs into 1v4. No sacrifice fails, but HG just get a trade from there. But it's a trade better for Night Vision, but because Morph is here for holding his ground. And now it's yeah, 1v3. Bed Inspector gets there in time to shut down Pokemon there. Because Pokemon Master is definitely the star player, the one to watch out for Infrared for sure. So especially him with a heavy crossbow on this map, that's a person who can clutch that 1v3.
And Pokemon Master is also their IGL as well. That's what I was told by Faris yesterday, so he is their strongest player and also their captain.
Yeah, what were you
and what I love about... Oh, sorry. Yeah?
I was about to ask what were you gonna say about that, Mal. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, like, the super interesting part about this map is that it's never over until it's over. With all of this lava, that is essentially the VIP of the match, right? You can really turn it around at any point.
Yeah, and also there's a punch bow in the game as well. So you can just get flung into lava if you're like misstep and get shot, like almost Seano over there. But luckily for him, that was not a punch bow. Oh, that was a beautiful poison orb landed on 2 of the Night Vision players. But they immediately use their gap. Oh, that's a push!
Shot, and it's a push!
Into the tower! Event
one shot as well!
Yeah, now it's a 4v3. Infrared is getting pushed back into their
deconstruction.
And 4v1. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful run from Night Vision.
Push.
Yeah,
what a way to end the first match.
Yeah, this was their own map pick. 5-2. 5-2. Night Vision showing why they wanted to play this map. like the first two maps are usually what the teams feel very, very confident on, so it's tend to be a little bit more one-sided than other ones for sure. So yeah. Lines, hello? Yeah, there you go. 5-2 from infrared, from night vision side rather. They take the first map. Also, yeah, Suit, can we wait like a minute, you know, just to give the teams like some breathing time, and more importantly, give me some time to do some stuff on the HUD, you know? Yeah, so,
I have a question while we're waiting anyway, unless you have something to talk about.
Nah, go ahead, go ahead, Mel.
You can ask.
Right, so I had this thought. Do people ever employ, like, silly strategies? For example, switching skins to confuse the opponents?
That's a very
sure
fun
we
story.
forgot about
Like,
that.
yeah, right now, it is illegal to impersonate an opponent or impersonate anyone in IBL by using interesting skins. It used to be allowed, funnily enough. Like, I used to play back in the day when it was allowed, and I remember, like, Nocturnal.
Yeah, it was
or
Nocturnal
Steve-
Season 2.
Yeah, Nocturnal Season 2, at some point, they have all decided to wear Steve skins to confuse their opponents, because usually you do not see the name tag of the player who you're shooting and who you're facing against directly, so you just remember the opponent's skins, and like, for example, you just look at, oh hey, it's the guy with the blue head, it's Seano. I have shot Seano once, for example, as you do your call out. But you know, if it's all Steve skins, then you just can't say I shot Steve's, and then you cannot relay good enough information to your teammates. So yeah. So for kind of that reason, also there was a map where it was actually my team and another team. We decided to just wear each other's skins. So my team was wearing the opponent's skins, and the opponents was wearing our skins, like one by one. And it was very, very painful for the people who casted that game. So that's another reason.
Imagine.
Yeah, that's another reason why it is currently not allowed to do these kind of shenanigans.
Ooh,
But
I
yeah,
have an
thank you,
interesting
Sue.
question though.
Yeah.
Would there be strategy in signing to players whose skins naturally look similar?
I guess you could do that as well, but it's like very, very unlikely that first of all, you need the two people to like mesh with your team really well. Then you need to get them like mechanically on the board as well. Like very, very unlikely to happen, but it can happen.
Okay.
Like I remember when
I'm
playing.
just trying to think of anything.
Yeah, I remember when playing against Cooking with Grease Season 2, like I could not really tell the difference between Snazzy's and Brunted skin. That kind of confused me a bit, but you know, it wasn't
Yeah,
too
no,
confusing,
same.
so it was fine. It was just me being, yeah. Anyways, we are going to Trenches. This is going to be the map pick of Infrared, which is the red team. Night Vision still on the blue side. Let's see, any substitutions happened. Nobody substituted from Night Vision side. And we have seen no substitutions from Infrared side as well. And there are already
That
silent
Sparky's
orbs.
already
Oh
on
my
2.
gosh. Yeah, silent orbs being set up,
Oh.
and insane shots, insane double kill by Neon. Okay, and now Night Vision is just looking to run this down, but Pokemon gets a pick back, but Morph shuts him down from the clutch attempt.
What a beautiful double kill from Neon there to open up the spawn for Night Vision. Just a beautiful push in general there. Nice silent orbs. Great pre-fires.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I kinda just blanked out for the first half of the map there. The round.
That's why I'm here. I was paying attention. All right.
Yeah.
It was a nice pre-fire on Morpheus, and then they all turned it back.
I just seen the silent orbs land. Like, basically, Mel, there are some orb setups. Like, you basically just aim above the flag, just right-click with a harming orb, a frag orb, and then you just basically, quote-unquote, cook the frag long enough, so as soon as it hits the ground, it already explodes onto the opponents.
Oh.
So that's
Oh,
why-
and speaking of that, Event and Sparky are already getting bullied on the left side here. And a Silent Orb as well. They just cannot take control of that side.
There is the push from, oh my gosh, Infrared tried to push in a little bit too much, and now Night Vision is already punishing them for that, and another flawless, well, not flawless first round, but The flawless second round from Night Vision. Very, very dominant on the opponent's map pick.
That's so interesting. Why do you think that is? That Infrared really thought that this was going to be their strong map, and instead Night Vision's just dominating. Is it luck?
On this map, I feel like there are some tricks, quote unquote, you can do. Like, this is another map you can do a shotgun fill on. Like, because it's so open, and usually you would never expect anyone to fill on Classic. You would never expect to fill anyone on Trenches, right? They're so open. Their mid is so open, it's like not fillable. So, yeah, we might see a shotgun fill from Infrared side again. And, you know, I think... Oh,
Infrared's to take initiative here on the push. That's a great orb there.
Oh.
And she's just gonna continue with that.
Wow.
And what
Mel,
a fast round.
Yeah, Mel, I think Infrared answered you. Like, why did they pick this map?
Yeah. They heard me and they said, we're not gonna let that happen.
Exactly. This is their map pick. They already picked this map for a reason. Like, this map is really great to just do some tricks like they just did on there. Like, beautiful coordination, 2 people pushing, while a third person is yeeting a harming orb across the map to deal extra damage and get the 2 kills early on the board. One of them was actually to the orb, that fell to Heiji's orb. So yeah, this is what Trench is all about. And once you run out of tricks, it's just gonna be a shootout. Like, whoever lands more shots with these crossbows and bows will usually win the map. Oh, and there's another push from Infrared side. The same side, but now Night Vision is ready for
but
that.
this time they're punished.
Yep, but Sparky does get
Trade for a trade. Sparky gonna get out. And it's just event.
Did not happen. No clutches are allowed here, it seems like. There has been a legendary clutch by Control ZZ 1v4 on this map. That map, so... By that, I mean... Even on this map, you can clutch. And now we see 3-1 once again. Mel, what is 3-1?
What?
This is gonna be on the exam. You have to know the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
What is 3-1? I'm pretty sure chat will help you in a sec.
3-1. Oh, right. Because it's the 3-1 lead, which stereotypically dethroned.
Yeah, which is the scariest lead.
Right, the scariest lead.
Yeah, 3-1 is the scariest lead indeed, as you say, Mel. So let's say, oh, Event Out is already getting bullied now. Night Vision might be able to push in, but beautiful harming orb from Infrared to prevent the push. And instead, they are pushing into the 1 health of Bad Inspector. And now Mosh Pit is initiated.
Time to fail, but it's a Mosh Pit.
1-2. But Morph can get 2 kills there, and he does get 2 kills. Pokemon on 0 health.
One.
It's crossbow versus crossbow. Quick charge crossbow versus
Surely
quick
you
charge
fail
crossbow.
here, right?
Oh, you
Kidding,
cannot fail it.
kidding.
Like, you could try, but the thing is, Mel, if you want to fail here, they're gonna hit shots on you. Like, these 2 players, Morph and Pokemon, they are not missing their shots. Especially not when it matters. And now, see, they just went out and they both landed a shot, and Pokemon gets the kill! You Pokemon feel! You have the field of block! Oh my gosh, no Joyfish! My heart! Oh my gosh! The rage bait! Honestly, I genuinely think Pokemon has the adrenaline rushing in his veins, and he genuinely forgot that he needs to fill.
That was so close to being the worst fail we've seen in playoffs this season. That was horrible. After such a nerve-wracking 1v1 like that, to lose on the fill. Oh no.
Yeah, round 6 on the board. It was a very, very scary play. 1v1 from Pokemon. He was the not favored side because he had like 0 health, opposed to Morph's 8 health there. And now I cannot even yap about it because AG is trying to drop Ciano. But AG just dies for it.
But punished.
Yeah.
Well, Pokemon might be next one on the chopping block, but he's gonna find Ciano before that.
Oh.
1v3 for even, but Neon shuts him down.
Neon with 3 kills. He's on 9 already this map.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. 4-2. Well, I'm pretty sure the 2 maps here has been the same fashion. Night Vision wins a round, then Infrared answers. Night Vision wins 2 rounds, make it into 3-1. Then Infrared immediately wins a round, and Night Vision wins a round. Both maps have been this so far. Let's see. Alright, also it's a timeout. That means I get to change to this screen to see the maps. Let's go. Alrighty.
I feel like I have a theory about the strategy of why Infrared decided to pick trenches here. I feel like they want to get the firepower maps out of the equation already. They want to they know they cannot win Classic. They have a bit less firepower with their rosters, so they're gonna be banking on the fact that they can win the maps with more strategy. Yeah. They're hoping on more strategy. Less
Oh, for
firepower.
sure. Alrighty.
Because they take out this already 2 healer maps out of the equation, and the other mainly firepower map here is Courtyard, and they banned that. So maybe their strategy is revolving around going for the reverse sweep.
I would not be doing it personally if I would be in this scenario. I would just get the map on the board as soon as I can to get some confidence in the team to shift the morals for sure, shift the momentum. But let's see. Is Infrared going for a shotgun fill here or any kind of crazy? They are setting up for a shotgun fill, it really looks like. 2 people at the middle. Let's see, are they committing for that? I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Okay, they're not going for it. It's just a
Seems
shootout.
like Blue's too aware of mid. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they are staring at mid. That is correct here. Holy.
Oh, Event gonna dodge the orbs. There's a second one coming for him though.
And does get damaged by the orb, but does use his regen spark just heal back. And there hasn't been any damage, any real damage done for either of these teams. And now, as I'm saying, Neon gets shot twice, and now there's an orb landed too far wide, and now it's just a shootout. 15 seconds. Infrared is fighting for survival on this map, and Sparky pushes in to get one. Instead, Heiji gets the first pick, Heiji gets the second. 2v2 scenario now, Ciano ahead. And now it's a 1v2 for Morph. Multi-shot double hit, and Morph gets the 1v2 clutch!
Oh my goodness.
Thanks to the multi-shot crossbow, it hit 2 people at once, getting a kill and letting down HG to one-tap to the crossbow. Beautiful play by Morph. And 5-2 once again. We're seeing the same trend, even though this map has been picked by Infrared. Yapping time.
Corneal in for HG small.
We get to see Corneal play. Let's go. I'm excited.
I want to point out a different insane stat line. Morpheus is 8-2. He's only died 2 times this.
Oh my, that's crazy. Not die on these very, very PvP heavy maps, very, very mechanical maps. It's crazy. It's a big thing. That's what I'm trying to spit out here. Yeah, so, Val, how are you enjoying this matchup?
It's been really awesome, but I do hope we can see a bit of a comeback because I want to see all these maps being played.
Yeah, everyone is hoping for a 5-mapper for sure. Like, other than the last season's A-League final, which has been an extravaganza, all 5 maps played. Other than that, I'm pretty sure every other finals game has been a sweep. Or a very quote-unquote boringer game. So yeah, let's hope Infrared could make this comeback here to at least push it into the decider, because we want to see 5 whole maps here. We want to see map 5 round 7. It is so bad to play a map 5 round 7 as a player. It's so nerve-wracking. It's so stressful. One mistake and your whole season is over. But it is amazing to watch. It is so amazing and satisfying to spectate. Like, it's crazy.
Absolutely. Although I would say, even if it did end right after this next map, it absolutely has not been boring. We've seen some really close matches, and I love the energy that Infrared has brought to the game pretty much every time. They've taken risks, some have paid off, most apparently have not, but it's been really cool to see.
Completely. Oh, MCCI at Daniel, fix bug, please. This is not the map we're playing, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We're good for a redo.
I am going to be a helpful tester here, and I'm making a /bug report. Right,
Good
very
thing you've
cool.
got the testing manager here.
Yep.
So fun fact, we've finally seen the healers come in. Ziz2 for night vision, and apparently Corneal for infrared. Corneal Phil, I guess he plays
Corneal Phil.
healer graffiti, which is the most important part of that, Phil. For
Honestly, like, it's so interesting about infrared. Like, Pokemon Master used to be their healer, but they realized that Pokemon is such a lethal player, such a mechanically talented player, so they immediately shifted them to the entry fragger role, the heavy duty damage dealer role. So they needed to switch out their healers. Like Zabrazy can heal on that team, Corneal can heal on that team. Also, even Heiji Smalls can play healer as well on the infrared's team. They have a lot of flexibility there for sure. On the other hand, Night Vision, they only have Ziz2 as their healer. Press this button. Alright, graffiti.
Stu the healer ever since season 2.
Yeah, are we going
How
to
are
be...
we expecting...
Oh!
Oh my goodness, that is an insta push.
Oh.
Yeah, very sorry to
An
cut you
event
off there,
survives
Mel,
that.
but... Yeah, everything has been started, and now it's a very great fill attempt from Infrared. But Bed Inspector just clutches it by one block, and now suddenly Night Vision has this round back on their clutches, and 1v4 for Sparky. It's really not going to be happening. There's no bridge, no blocks. Yeah, so what were you saying there, Mel? Night Vision kind of...
I was just gonna ask how we expect kind of the meta to change between the previous very bow-heavy maps and this very strange map in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, I would say it's still quote-unquote more bow-heavy in the first 2 seconds of the map. But as soon as the first 2 seconds are over, it's going to be heavy-duty mosh pit, heavy-duty pushing, contesting for these potions on the sides, which can deal a lot of damage to the opponents if you do decide to grab it in. And if we don't see a rush from Night Vision, then we're gonna see both teams just jump down, make some bridges here. Like, see, oh, it's a donut bridge versus a kind of a fork bridge here, or like it's like a Y-wing bomber from Star Wars or something. But where's the... Oh my gosh, beautiful 6-spot landing from Ciano. Yeah, Ciano 6-spotted Sparky there. Oh, Night Vision
There's a
just
Pokemon Master push up, but I don't think... Oh, never mind. He does know about Morpheus there. He's gonna get him up to half a heart.
Pokemon gets the first pick, and
it's
now
a trade for a trade.
2v2 once again. Ziz is on one tap, uses the heal, and now it's a 1v2 for Sparky. Does get... Oh, or not, the knockback sword from Ziz too. He uses the KB sword to shove... Oh, is it? Oh, nice ace, Bad. First ace of the finals.
Bed Inspector got the ace, picked up everyone on the way. They're also killing Corneal. Like, both times Corneal has died first.
Oh, that's unfortunate for his debut in the finals here. Also, Val, what do you think about the bridges that the teams are building? Like, that's basically very, very competitive play specific. You're never gonna see the bridges in public queue. What do you think about them?
Yeah, I was definitely immediately going to say that. It is very interesting to see because I never really see it anywhere else. Even within like the MCC like internal testing scenario, I haven't really seen anything like this, which is really interesting. I think it is just kind of a result of the format where filling isn't as important in public games as it is here. So having that access to mid is just really good. And I love to see it.
Master in the meantime has been getting shot from every single
There's
known
a push
angle.
from Infrared from Pokemon Meister. Drops Bed Inspector.
He's gonna get the first one. That's an alone event. He's gonna get another one.
That's what Ziz is trying to fail, and he can knock back sword people down, but no, he dies in the process. 1v4 from Ciano, and this time Infrared does land more shots, and they do break the trend. And yeah, they put a round on the board much faster than they did in the last 2 maps. Alrighty, so this round definitely has been won by hitting more shots from Infrared side, and then correctly pushing in. Like, you know, correctly pushing it onto the damage.
Yeah, but I also do want to say Pokemon Master had 2 heal orbs on him before the push, because he got shot down to 4 hearts twice in the span of about 5 seconds before the push.
So I noticed a very funny thing. Morph has changed his skin across every
instant
map.
push. Look at that.
Oh yeah, we cannot yap about it. And now Infrared says right back at you, Buckaroo. We do the same push like Night Vision did this the first round, but it does not end up the same way as we've seen in round number 1. It's a 1v3 from Corneal, but this too shuts him down. Healer on healer action. We are not even able to yap here. Infrared tries a risky play, a risky YOLO, which Night Vision literally did to them 2 rounds before, actually 3 rounds before. And it did not go the same way. Okay, Mel.
And we're
What do we see here? 3-1.
What
is 3-1?
A scary lead?
Exactly, the scariest
Close
lead
enough,
you
The
can
scariest
ever have.
lead.
That is close enough, and did no timeout called
Yes,
by
yes.
Infrared yet. Okay, so yeah, Valentine was yapping about Morph has played on Nightmare Season 2. He has worn that skin for the second map. He has played Mousetrap Season 3. He's wearing that skin right now. And he has worn his Night Vision skin on the first map as well. So he's just giving tribute to all the different teams he has played on. And Infrared is doing this Donut Bridge once again. Interesting. I never seen that one myself yet. But yeah, Sparky.
cute. I love it.
Yeah, you can just fall here there as well. And now we fall down to a 1v1 between Sparky and Med Inspector. Sparky wins the 1v1, but beautiful pot from Morpheus, the man we talked a lot about. And now Seano gets a double back. Pokemon gets the first one, but he needs to turn around. And now Corneal in the 1v2 again. And now Night Vision with a Seano ace pushes it into a match point, a season point for Night Vision. 4-1. Timeout called from Infrared side. Basically, Night Vision right now has 4 rounds in a row they can win. If they win any of these 4 rounds, they are your B-League Season 4 champions. Whew. Amazing plays by Night Vision.
Decided that if they want to win, they're gonna have to do it the hardest way possible. Basically, reverse sweep. And it's a reverse sweep on maps and basically a reverse sweep on this one map specifically to keep their hopes alive.
Yeah, and this is their opponent. This has been picked by their opponent, Night Vision. This is not
I
even
would be so
Infrared.
nervous being on Infrared.
Oh, for sure. Like their nerves are definitely just, crumbling. They need to put this round on the board. As soon as they get around Infrared, they can start doing something. They can get the momentum back. Okay, let's see.
What would you be saying to your team right now if you're on Infrared? You're leading the team. What would you tell them?
First thing, I would be saying the score is 0-0. Nothing has happened before. 0-0, it did not happen yet. We're just playing it round by round. Don't worry, we take this round by round. This is what we do in this round, and let's go, guys. We got this.
Do you expect a fill this round? Some strategy to really.
I definitely do expect a strategy. I definitely do expect a pocket strategy from Infrared side. They need to switch something up. They need to do something crazy here.
They're gonna switch something on Pokemon Master this time down low, and Sparky's already shot down to 1 shot on the left side there.
Yeah, instead of the speed player playing down below, now it's the Punch Bow player, the Levy player from Infrared side. That is their big switch up here. That's kind of the new meta of Graffiti, like teams have been going towards the Levy player playing the Bridger kit instead of the speed player, and now it has been a very, very slow game. Oh my gosh, and Seano gets double shot by the Infrared players. Very beautiful coordination. Now Pokemon is trying to get some mid control here. And now he gets shut down. Top player from Infrared dies. Sparky's 1-tap. And Night Vision is putting blocks in middle. It's kind of over already. You cannot get there in time. And Night Vision with a beautiful fill. They are your Season 4 IBL B-League champions. Night Vision 5-2, 5-2, 5-1. 3-round sweep over the 6th seed of Infrared. Beautifully played by Night Vision. These guys have been grinding the game for so long, they kind of had it deserved for them. They were one of the teams, in my opinion, who would even be like a very strong A-League team as well, as I said before the season even started. I remember in my predictions. Beautifully played by both teams, but today Night Vision was just hitting every single one of their shots. Just simply Infrared could not really do anything because Night Vision was hitting more shots than their opponents on infrared. Holy smokes, holy smokes. And also the Nocturnal brand, which Night Vision is a part of, they finally got their first appearance in finals, and they got their first finals victory as well. Yeah, congratulations to the organization as well. On the other hand, Infrared was one of the newest. Like, it was one of the additions, basically, in Season 4. One of the newest orcs. So yeah, very beautiful job from Infrared. They did beat Snake Eyes. They did beat...
Impulse.
Impulse.
Sure.
Impulse? No, that was on the other side of the bracket. Night Vision bet Impulse. Let me quickly... Okay, I'm not gonna finish that thought because I do not remember who they bet on the first round of playoffs. Shinji Kaito, yeah, Shinji Kaito.
Oh, Shinji.
Yeah, who were finalists in the last season of B-League. So yeah, they did beat some big names to get into the finals, but Night Vision today was just way more dominant. So now, what's gonna happen? We're gonna get a quick stats yap from Heather, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe, Mel, do you want to do the stats yap? Do you have the stats sheet open, maybe?
I do have the stats sheet open, but it's very overwhelming. I think this is Heather's moment.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Heather stats yap!
Yay! On the side of Infrared, HG Smalls going 12 and 10. Sparky going 10 and 15. Pokemon Master going 10 and 16. Event How to 4 going 3 and 16. And Corneal going 0 and 4. With Pizza Slider and Zabrazy not playing. On the side of Night Vision, Morpheus going 16 and 9. Ciano going 16 and 10. Something Neon going 14 and 6. Bed Inspector going 11 and 9. And Ziz2 going 4 and 1.
Thank you, Heather, for this beautiful stats yap. So we have seen Morpheus is the top frag of this game, but I do not remember. I'm pretty sure we do this before we interview our people. So basically, all 5 people who are here in the caster VC, make sure to DM me your player name. Who do you think should get the MVP, the finals MVP of B-League Season 4? Like, basically, who was the most influential player here?
We already messaged it to Suit, I think.
We already messaged
Oh, that's very
Suit,
good as well, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Suit, okay. Oh, Suit asking for... Okay, very good. Okay, Suit... Alright, Suit, you're gonna get to announce it, okay? We message Suit, and you're gonna get to announce it, okay?
Also message me BRB, so I don't know if he's back yet.
It's fine. Suit is gonna announce it eventually, alright? Eventually he's gonna announce it.
Oh, was that him? Did he just leave?
I don't know who was that. I don't know who that was.
That was probably Heather. Oh, never mind. No, Heather's... Wait, who left?
No, someone accidentally joined, I think, the casters VC, and
Oh.
we do not get to see who. I have great reasoning for picking this person. Or nominating this
Me as
person.
well.
Like, this person, I'm not gonna spoil my pick. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Like, I'm not going to say who it is, but I chose my person because I noticed that they made some really great strategic plays, especially like when to push or not to push at the right moments, and I thought that was really awesome.
Heck yeah. So yeah,
I
Mel,
picked mine
how
for
did
the
you enjoy
storyline.
your first ever IBL game casting?
Oh,
Even
it's
though it
been
was
so
a speed.
awesome. It's been so awesome. I love anything competitive, especially things like this. I love how you guys have set it up. It has made me want to become involved in IBL. It's just so nice to see how everyone comes together, like just seeing the chat go by, you know, everyone giving their opinions. Whenever you said the scariest lead and everyone would spam scariest lead. I love
Everyone.
it.
Indeed. So I'm pretty sure I'm obligated to ask you this question because the last two times, last seasons, these two special guests were Linrose and Noctis, and I'm pretty sure they have been asked the same question as you are getting asked. Do you plan on playing IBL ever in your life?
I would love to. I fear that if I were to ever sign up, no one would want to sign me because I'm not that good at BattleBox.
I see. Excellent. I think this is the first, like, maybe answer to this question.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure
even
the others
Kratzy
said probably not.
Kratzy in
Oh,
season
I
1.
want
Did we
to.
ask him or no?
I'm pretty sure Dave got asked us. Well, maybe I'm not sure. Season 2 we did not
So-
get any special guests, unfortunately.
They just got message and fun fact about Night Vision's playoffs run. They haven't dropped a singular map. They have been they have been destroying
they?
everyone flawlessly. Apparently, they didn't
Oh.
drop a single map.
Oh wow!
This is the most dominant. This is the 5th seed.
Yes,
This is probably the
fifth
most
seed.
dominant
Wow.
run. And this does make Night Vision the lowest seed to ever win B League finals, or I guess any type of IBL playoffs.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, just a crazy story. Especially for some of these players who've been playing since season 1, like Neon and Morpheus specifically, who were originally on this roster in season 1, to finally win, for this to basically be the first thing that this org has
Mhm.
won. I guess, do you call it an org? Or like, it is the same team, but they have rebranded in season 2.
Yeah, last season 1 was Wolfpack rebranding into Nocturnal and Night Vision. Wolfpack and the Howlers.
I don't think anyone called it the Howl. Did anyone call it?
I'm pretty sure that was their B League, the Howlers.
It was the name. I remember that logo. It was just a change the eyes to the red.
Suit, do we have the tally ready? Announce the finals B League Season 4 MVP.
I can do that, but I'm just waiting for everyone because I think we plan to do it mid-interview is what Chan.
Oh,
has said.
mid-interview. Okay. Then let's get into the interview. Night Vision. If there's any Night Vision players who wants an interview, also we will need to do a winner screeny as well on the van. So Mel, basically we have been using the van as a podium for winner screenshots, like for every season basically.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the lore behind it is because D Cody, one of the founders of IBL, was very obsessed with that van, and that at some point the van has been removed from the battle box lobby, like that one over there, that black van right there.
Ah, yes.
And then Cody made a video about it and actually got it back. So yeah, Trapdoor, you might as well come to the van as well when we're talking about.
Hold on, I'm just seeing the Night Vision roster joining map selections.
And then because and then because D Cody was like a big part of IPL back then, just founding it. That's why this has been the winner screenshot. So, welcome in Night Vision and team staff of Night Vision. We welcome you all here into the into the casters. We see it really became very crowded immediately. So what? So
I can't.
Yeah,
believe we
welcome
did it.
in, welcome in team staffs. Blurry D95, team staff. Yeah, then owners Guide and Koi, and players Morph, Wet Pinky, and no one else is here from the player side apparently. Okay, let's see. So guys, you have finally did it. Won B League Season 4. You have done it in a very dominant fashion. Not even dropping a single map in playoffs. How do you guys feel?
Oh my god, man. That was so hype. I have the clip of after we won the final round, which I'll post later. Oh my god. It was just so hype overall. Oh my god. I just don't even know what to say.
Amazing. So what you're saying, Morph, that you're speechless right now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm curious. Round 1. I really loved that round of Classic for obvious reasons. I'm curious. Did you guys get mental game? Did you guys get scared after you got Shotgun Field on?
We tried to just immediately move on and like focus on the next round, but I was like, okay, if they've prepared this much for the first round, I was very worried about the next stuff because it was a really well played push, like double blinding both sides, filling mid is what I believe happened.
Yeah, that's how the Shotgun Field is supposed to go.
It was really well executed. Like none of us saw it. And by the time I it, how many people joining?
There you go. There are the other people. There are the other players of Night Vision. There you go. And Morph, please finish.
Yeah, man.
Okay, guys. into the thing that people care about. Finals
Okay,
MVP.
yeah. All right. So finals
Neon.
MVP. Go ahead. Stu.
Neon.
Neon.
No, I don't
Neon.
think you
Neon.
guys understand. I don't think
Neon.
I won't have you
Very,
out.
very good finals MVP.
Pinky, Vef,
It's stupid Neon.
Oh, we
Neon
should give it to
95,
Pinky, yeah.
It's for me. It's me.
Okay.
Let's get straight to the point.
Well, obviously, the way it works is I reach out to the game staff that helped run this game and to tally up the votes. Not many votes to tally up, and I can confirm it was very split. Might I say? Obviously, I think that pays tribute to the fact that Night Vision is such a well-rounded team. Except for Ziz 2, he didn't get any votes, but
Yo, y'all are sleeping on him.
But I can confirm that the Season 4 B-League Finals MVP is none other, and I say this very disappointedly, I'm kidding, is none other than Morpheus. So,
Come on.
But, well done to you all for both that game, your playoffs, and the rest of your season. I don't think this is a team that maybe, especially at the beginning of the season, I know I didn't expect it to be here, but here we are. You guys have won finals, and I think that's something you should be very proud of.
That was next week, but
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we have heard how Morph feels about whatchamacallit, about this game. How do you how does everyone else feel? Ciano, Bad Inspector, Neon, and Zez. How do you feel? How do you feel winning B-League?
Yo, everyone shut the
Really?
Oh.
Oh man.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. So winning B-League season 4 is it's pretty cool. I don't know. You guys have heard it first ever, in IBL stream by Bad Inspector. Very amazing. So yeah, you guys completed it. You guys completed the run, not even dropping a map. That was crazy. And not even dropping a single map. Just showing dominance in every single game you guys played. So yeah. I'm curious, Mel, Trapdoor, do you guys have any questions towards the players?
No, man.
My question would be like how you manage nerves, because this is such a big moment in your season.
I'm cold.
Well, I wasn't managing it very well. I was shaking so much.
Where was shitting him?
Yeah, bro.
I think
Oh
this
my
is
god.
too.
Yeah, like the final round was just like the fact they called the timeout and everything was just so much tension going into it. I was shaking so bad. It was insane.
Same with me, man.
Bro, who even are you? You're retired.
What?
Can we
No?
kick this guy, please?
What? Dude, I helped with the first like 2 games of.
Yeah, top rank for a little.
Okay, so there's nothing else to hide. How much preparation did you guys do on Infrared before the game?
Oh, I will.
Oh, none.
Yeah, no.
I do not believe that. I do not believe
I can
that.
send the document. Hold on.
Yeah. We had
The
like
document
but
of
the
this too.
whole,
Ah, yeah.
the whole of playoffs, so like not just infrared, we had 25 pages of information, but all 3 games.
God.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, which
Was
was
it-
like
Yo,
it was
who made
analysis,
that? You have no
it was-
life, bro.
it was all like Ziz at Neon, like
Yo, Ziz.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
I'll get it. It was notes for every single map for every single team, scenarios for like all the like map selection.
Yeah.
I think he watched like pretty much every single game of like the 3 teams. Notes.
I agree, time, bro.
We ended
Yeah,
up
I
only
remember.
needing like 10 pages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I faced 3/5 of this team last season. I remember getting heavily counter-stratted and heavily VOD reviewed. So you guys are still doing this great tradition of yours. And yeah, that kind of gave you the playoffs victory here. Don't you guys think?
100%. I mean,
Absolutely, bro.
to be able to know, like, I think for most of the games, we like perfectly predicted the maps, so we could go in with like knowledge of what to do. I mean, we didn't need as many notes because we only used 3 for each game, but it was better
Yeah.
to have them and not need them. So
Exactly. Also, another great question. How come we did not see any team-on-team action block trapping on Classic?
I didn't
Yeah,
get
I
blocks.
expected
That's
it
the
from you
problem,
guys.
man.
I don't think we ever like got blocked very often.
Yeah,
I think
everyone
every
stole
time,
my blocks. That's the
I
problem.
think every time we
Oh,
did, it was
okay.
like Neon and Bed, and I think they had like the most Fs on the map or something. So we never really had blocks.
Well, I go
And
for
they
blocks.
just
I get the
they
blocks
just
and
came to
get
build a
shot.
tower.
Ben could not build that tower.
I got the blocks and I got shot while going for. I went up to the tower and I got shot again. I just.
Oh nah. So you immediately needed to drop off the tower.
Yeah.
That's very, very unfortunate. You could not even use those blocks to the fullest.
Yeah.
And then I died with them,
Alrighty.
but.
Yeah, Mel Trapdoor, any other questions you guys have?
That's all for me.
Trapdoor?
I think we already asked that, but yeah, Morpheus and Neon, you guys have been playing since season 1. Neon, you've been on the same team for 4 seasons, if I remember correctly. You haven't changed the team
Yeah.
once.
I mean, to
Through
be
the
fair, I
rebrands,
didn't
through
play.
everything. You didn't play.
I mean,
You
like
didn't even-
season 1 finals. No, not finals, playoffs. I didn't play. They like, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that we signed. That was a running joke between us for a while. It's like we tried to sub him in, and we just didn't end up using him, and we signed him full playoffs. So he signed right as the season ended. He waited because like playoffs were really delayed, so it was like 2-3 months or something. It was something ridiculous. And then we
Yeah.
play, and we lose in 3 maps, and he didn't even play. So that was a
Oh,
season.
that's crazy.
Oh nah. Yeah, from all the way that to season 4 B League champion. Amazing. So guys, hop on to instance number 4. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know the tradition of the winner podium screenshot on the van, right?
No.
So you guys
Oh,
know that.
I forgot about that.
No.
You guys are kind of obligated by IBL laws and regulations to go
Oh,
up
we're
there and
banned.
take the winner screeny.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm launching Minecraft.
Wait, what
Oh,
instance?
you closed Minecraft,
Instance
Ciano.
4.
I instantly closed that shit.
Oh
Wait,
nah.
can someone drag Veth and Pinky?
Yeah, they need to talk.
I don't.
Good
Yeah.
luck with
They,
that.
They-
they
I don't
did
think
not
they do
even
that.
play a single map for your team, guys. I'm
The what
pretty sure
instance?
Pinky played for someone else on a season
He
contract.
played for Infrared. He played for Infrared, yeah.
Oh wait, actually for Infrared?
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy lore.
Yeah, he actually had the document, and we knew what it was.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah.
for real. He just gets signed to a 1-season contract for that. For real, for real. Definitely very, very real. We know that.
Oh, I'm like about to disconnect.
Oh nah, yeah, we already have
My internet's
players
about to go
here.
out.
Nah, please
bet it
don't.
does
Please
that.
don't more.
Wait, what instance? Wait.
Instance 4, there's
7.
Ciano.
Hello, Ciano. I'm here.
My internet is like about to go
There's
out.
D95.
Sexy Alaskan,
Steph.
man. Yo, baby King.
Oh yeah, Morph just
I'm in the
lagged out
middle. I'm in the
midair.
middle.
Scal's
Nah.
lagged out midair.
Yep, he's
Oh,
using
he's
his hot
cheating.
spot.
He's
Oh,
cheating. He's
LeBron.
cheating. Oh no. He has been
Okay.
exposed.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
then
get
you can, like,
MVP.
make cats, like, blocks the-
Melissa, could you teleport him up to the van? He's right here.
I do
he's,
not have
he's
such
halfway.
terms.
Oh.
Oh. And what's the point of the
Oh,
rank
shit.
then?
Bruh.
Looking cooler than everyone else.
That's valid.
Slash
That's
ban
valid.
Ciano.
What the hell? Oh hey, I've been teleported to Bed Inspector.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
got
don't
you.
even have any hats.
Damn, you broke, bro.
Okay, now
Exact
we
same.
are
I
just
am
waiting
broke. I
on
have, like-
more.
I have
And
like
maybe
200
Pinky.
coins on this account.
Oh my. Right, we're still waiting on Pinky and Morph. Well, maybe not Pinky. Maybe not Pinky.
I think Pinky's AFK.
Oh, okay, then I guess we're not waiting on Pinky. But yeah. Alrighty, yeah. Until we're waiting for Morph, is there anything else you guys would say to the Night Vision fans out of there?
I'm not playing next season.
You heard it here first, D95's not playing?
Big surprise.
Such a
Him and
shame.
Sean are a package deal.
Oh my. Is there anything else you guys want to say for the fence?
Orpheus is fat.
Yeah, that's it.
Where is this guy, by the way?
Yes,
Oh, I think his internet died. Okay, we are
Yeah,
not
I
getting Morph.
Yo,
Just take the
Suit,
picture.
yo, Suit, what we do? What we do, Suit?
Someone put on
I
Morpheus
just get the
skin and
picture.
hop on here.
Yeah.
Photoshop
No,
a
I'm-
bin, you know.
Beth,
Yeah.
wait, actually, no, I see
Probably
Galaxy
Photoshop
there.
them in later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
someone get Morph's skin and just stand up there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh.
No, I'm not doing it.
Maybe Jiraxi.
Baby
Yeah.
Keem.
Galaxy,
Yeah, Baby
Galaxy
King.
can you
there.
please go ahead? If you're listening in. Former Night Vision Season 3 player.
Oh,
And he's gone. Hopefully relogging. Okay, I think
Oh, he just
Bikers
fell.
already had covered. Yeah, I think Bikers has it.
Oh no. Koi.
Yeah, wait, in technicality, because Koi is the owner of Night Vision, he does get an IBL ring finally.
He doesn't
Technically.
deserve it.
And guide.
Oh,
Right,
you
deserve
got,
it.
You had back-to-back winner.
Right,
Wait,
deserve
guide is
Hello,
technically
yeah,
back to
Bikers
back,
go
right?
up there. Bikers go up there. There,
Oh,
there
no,
you go.
no.
We have Bikers
Morpheus.
as Morph there.
I
Oh,
got
okay.
it's Morpheus.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
who can do beautiful cinematic thing? Because I cannot.
Me.
Okay, can you like F5 screenshot or something? I'm gonna try to take screenshots as well, but I'm not good at this. I'm not great of a photographer myself. And yeah, there it is. There it is, IBL people. Here are your Season 4 B-League champions! Night Vision!
Yeah.
Woo, confetti,
Yay.
sparkles,
Yes.
everything!
Yes.
There you go. Congratulations, guys, once again, for your title. Heck yeah,
Oh,
there
and
is the
Morph's
screen.
back.
Morpheus is on
You
there.
back?
Morpheus is coming
No
online.
way.
Oh, he's too late.
Yeah.
Okay, then we
Alright,
can
well,
wait him, I guess.
Yo,
One
everyone
more
jump off. Don't get the
screenshot.
picture. Don't get the
Oh,
picture.
no, don't get him on. Jump on, jump on.
Come on, bro.
Rip more.
Take a picture of Morph alone. Take a picture of Morph alone.
Exactly.
Yeah, he missed
What
the
is
jump.
still up there?
FF's AFK.
Wow.
Oh,
Wait, yeah, block Morph.
I want- I
it's
wanna
fine.
be
It's
at the
fine
house.
like that. It's fine. It's good like that.
Yeah.
I do not think that's AFK anymore, and Morph still cannot be seen. There it is. Now he can be seen.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. Nope, he cannot be seen.
I do this.
Alrighty. There it is once again. Very cool. Okay. Think pretty sure we got all the screenshots we needed, right? For everything, hopefully. Congratulations, guys, once again. Thank you guys for playing. Also, big thank you for Infrared as well. Heck yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for casting with me. Thank you, Mel. Thank you,
Yeah.
Trapdoor. Yeah, it was
For
really
having me.
amazing casting with you guys.
Thank you, D95.
Oh my
Morph is in
Yeah.
map selection.
Welcome back, Morph. Welcome back,
Hey,
Morph.
man.
Or
You did not miss anything. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you,
so-
Suze, for hosting. And thank you, Heather, for stats personing this game. It was an amazing B-League Season 4. And it has not been scheduled yet, but A-League Finals is about to happen as well. Sooner or later. Not sure where exactly. It's going to be between Nova and Aces Up. Number 1 and number 2 seed. Going to be battling it out pretty much. I'm not sure when, but yeah. I'm not sure if there's anyone we would like to raid with the IBL channel. I'm not sure if I
and
have raid
Fox.
terms.
Gamers Outreach is happening, but also yeah, and from
All up to you guys. You guys can decide. Whoever has perms can
Red 2
decide.
is also live, I've heard.
Red
Oh.
2? My
I can
teammate?
go live.
Ah.
By the
Yeah,
way,
Red 2 is
IBL
live.
Q 0 out of 8. Join up.
Yeah, everyone Q, IBL Q, and CBB. At Qping. At Qping.
Oh, we're raiding Gamers Outreach. Good times with Scar.
Yes.
Alrighty. Make sure to tune in for Scar's stream, guys. Do not go anywhere to get your IBL channel points that you can gamble with. Well, of course, only gamble on the IBL matches without any real money involved, of course, you know. with Twitch with fake money.
That's coming next
Okay?
season. But that's
Yeah, I lost all my points.
Did you bet on it?
I went all in on Infrared.
Yep. And once again, thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for casting. It was an amazing season 4 finals. And yeah, see you guys at the A-League finals.